my first single that I released, I worked with Theo from Zolo, who was on the vocals, and Kaci.
What is the name of the song?
DuchAz. We released the single with Marumba Pitch last year, Jan, and then also this year I released another single called Ketawena, which has been doing actually pretty well. I did my Spotify.
Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing?
Who am I choosing? Oh, I don't know.
You can't just say Ketawena.
It's December, I'm choosing everyone.
How's your relationship with Shimson? Have you met him before?
Yeah, good. I used to do the one-man show for him, the charity.
For real?
For the kids,
That's
yeah.
cool, okay.
So I organized, I think it was 2 or 3 years that I organized the...
You are a team, you said?
Yeah.
I feel ya. So do you also dance? Are you one of those dancing DJs?
Not really, no. I believe in like just...
Old school.
Not old school, but I'm so good at what I do. I'm such a good DJ.
Sure.
And I don't feel like I need to be clowning around anywhere else. And going into high school, I ended up dating one of the black guys in the Afrikaans high school.
Okay.
Which was like, kids were angry. Like, it was crazy. I was called like a KFC. And...
Sell out.
like I'm poisoning my blood.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like formally, I understand, because of your pregnant.
Yes.
So they didn't come to your house, you went to his house.
Yeah. How was it supposed to work?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to go to his house.
Yeah.
In Zulu, but you'll be sees.
Muchapilo no JP Forest phakathi Quantum Sirenga wonke umzansi boy Isukile boy
Let's go right to the sound of good times. Let's go right to the sound of good times.
Hey, welcome to another exciting episode of the Quantum Podcast. The podcast is Kaci, the podcast Umphakathi. Bafethu, we are official on our 11th episode. Bafethu sishayelile izandla, sishayelile izandla bafethu. Yeah. Well, Bafethu, as always, you know, I'm never rolling solo, Bafethu. Vandaag on the passenger seat, Bafethu, I'm rolling with the Kaci DuchAz. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for the Kaci DuchAz. Kaci DuchAz. What's good?
I'm good, and you?
I'm nice. Welcome to Quantum.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'm excited to be here. It's a nice day, nice vibe.
Most definitely. Vandaag urenka nami. Have you ever been in Quantum before?
I have actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
was shooting something for SABC1, and we also had like a Quantum picking me up and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nah, that's not a real experience of a Quantum. You must ride in a Quantum when you go to work.
Right?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man. We have a culture here. I believe people abantu because last ring is Zulu. Yeah, but our subscribers would like to know who's Kaci DuchAz. So who's Kaci DuchAz?
Kaci DuchAz, I'm a piano DJ, hustler, yeah, Afrikaans girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Afrikaans girl. Why do you call yourself Kaci DuchAz?
Well, Kaci DuchAz, so Kaci is obviously from Kaci because I started DJing in Kaci, actually Tembisa.
Yeah.
And then DuchAz is someone of authority. So I'm like the Duchess of this DJing thing.
1632 stand up. Alright, so are you Dutch?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I'm
because of
German,
someone
actually.
of authority. Oh, you're German?
Yeah.
Wow, have you
but
been
like,
German?
No, I haven't.
But you're running on a German car.
This is like 6 generations ago. Yeah, I had to keep the car like in the bloodline.
So, how's your ride? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I believe it's heavy on gas, right?
No, it's not bad.
For real?
Depends how hard you press it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it depends on the driver.
Definitely.
Alright. Okay, take us through your upbringing.
Yeah, so I was born in KZN, Newcastle,
Okay.
and then we moved to Kingston Park when I was about 5 years old. And went to an Afrikaans primary school, Afrikaans high school, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Been in
Okay.
Kingston Park my whole life.
Okay. All right. So how were you exposed to amapiano or house music?
Wow, so when I started playing, I've been DJing for 10 years, right?
Okay.
So when I started playing, this is now what, 2014.
Mm-hmm. So
Um,
you started playing in,
Like-
in 2014, now it's
Yes.
2024.
Yes.
I
so I actually started in Tembisa. What's that place next to Caprivi?
Okay.
What is
Okay.
that place called?
Coffee.
Yes.
And Phyllis Place, yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
So I used to play there almost every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Black Motion, Prince KD, that vibe,
Okay.
Commercial House.
Mm.
And then about 5 years ago, I switched to Amapiano.
Alright. So it's been a decade.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a decade. Yeah, so I believe now you got experience, eh?
Nah, for days, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely independent. Just hustling the game, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Independent DJ.
Yeah.
I've also released some music, so yeah.
Alright. Oh, you've released music.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I saw your profile. And you also had some endorsements.
Yes, plenty.
Yeah,
I've
well,
worked
tell
with-
us about your endorsements.
Wow, I've worked with MTN, Lotto, SCC.
Lotto?
Yeah.
No wonder you're rolling on the German car.
No, it's not that deep, don't you I've worked with the SAB,
Yeah.
sponsored by Uda Technica, also
Yeah.
Madison shoes. So yeah, I've had a few.
Okay. How do you get the
These
endorsements? Yeah.
It's all about you just creating an online presence for yourself, and then the brands will contact you.
Oh, okay. Well, tell us about your music. Who have you worked with?
So on my first single that I released, I worked with Theo from Zolos, who was on the vocals, and Lokwazi.
What is the name of the song?
Juice Kapeli.
Choosing a page.
Yeah.
I'm a cool man choosing a page. Found out that city cheap. Now I choose a pay like a page. You are choosing a pay like now. Yabo. Shout out to DuchAz, shout out to Mofire, the whole team. It's a song about faith.
Yeah, so
Alright.
that was my first piano single, and then after that I released an EP, which
Yeah.
is called The Diamond 2 years ago,
Okay.
and just featured like some local artists from Davidson and also Sydney. And then last year Jan I released another single with Murumba Page.
Yo, kawash my faith. It's a kawash. It's a kawash. Se vas shang your bad man, what's in a camera, young into.
Getting hot in here.
By the way, my friend, we are coming to you live from a Cliffontaine, Tembisa, my friend, 1632. It's a kawash, my friend, so kawash, and plan as it out in any. Now, as we want to make Molini letter book, but don't come a kawash as a Kaci, well, I'm none, my friend. Yeah, all right, yeah, we still tell us about the music.
I released a single with Murumba Page last year, Jan, and then also this year I released another single called Ketawena, which has been doing actually pretty well. I did my Spotify.
Who are you choosing?
Right?
Who are you choosing?
Who am I choosing? I don't know.
You can't just say
It's December.
Ketawena.
It's December. I'm choosing everyone.
All right.
Yeah,
How was
so-
it working with Marumba Peach? Oh, those guys are amazing.
Yeah, the song, it's called Hilang. You can
Okay.
stream it on all
Sure.
digital streaming platforms.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything did actually really well. I did my Spotify rap as an artist,
Okay.
and my profile has increased with 500% this year.
Wow, that's what's up.
So yeah, I really pushed this year when it came to music, and bringing more fire next year. For days.
More fire.
Love it.
Yeah, man. So do you feel safe when you're around Tembisa?
Yeah, Tembisa is my Kaci. I used to come here every weekend. Chill, cook car wash, there by the way. What's
Even
that?
today we're late. You came before us. I was a little bit worried.
No,
but like,
chill vibes.
yeah, I found you
Yeah.
like chilled. Like you don't even
Yeah.
panic. I'm like,
No,
Timmy says
the
safe.
thing
Right?
that people need to understand in this country, especially people that aren't from Kaci,
Yeah.
like Kaci is such a safe place to be.
Sure.
Really, it is.
Sure.
Like no one's gonna like rob you, and people will just like. People will help you. Like I had an incident a long time ago, 7 years ago, where I was hit by someone at Boy Santa. Remember Boy Santa?
Sure.
I went to the police station. The guy got arrested. Like it was like this. So,
By the
yeah.
way, DJ Shimza used to own Boy Santa.
I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How's your relationship with Shimza? Have you met him before?
Yeah, good. I used to do the one-man show for him, the charity.
For real?
For the kids,
That's
yeah.
dope,
So
yeah.
I organized, I think it was 2 or 3 years that I organized the...
You are a Tim, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya. Okay. Yeah. You were telling us about
Yes.
your incident.
Yeah, so no, I'm just saying like Tembisa, like Kaci in general is
Sure.
just like, I feel like it's a place that more people need
Sure.
to explore, which is great that gyms are open, that new joint that's attracting more outside like tourists and stuff like that. So yeah,
Okay.
now Kaci is the place to be, man. It's where the vibe is. When I drove in here, I was like, okay, now I can feel December. Because there's nothing like December in Kaci. Like you can just feel when you enter this road, it's like there's a vibe, you know?
Sure, it's December.
Yeah.
It's December, boss. Remokas, Raribusa. All right. How was your transition from Afro pop or Afro soul to Amapiano?
So from Afro House, I think it was part of my journey, so it happened very naturally.
All right. Okay, guys, keep it down. Still on us.
Yeah, so it was a very natural transition because it's something that kind of came to me as well.
Yeah.
Initially, I didn't want to tap into piano because I was just such an Afro House head.
Okay.
But being associated, being associated with Theo, who's
Okay.
the one that proposed that we do an Amapianos.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Right, take your time.
Theo was the one that proposed that we do the Amapiano single.
Theo,
Yeah.
hold my figures on Theo.
Imagine.
Because you
that's
know
why-
him as an Afro pop guy, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think we made a good combo when it came to me venturing into a new genre and him jumping onto the new genre that was popping 5 years ago, which was Amapiano.
Okay, alright. So do you enjoy Amapiano?
I love it. It's part of me now. My sets
Whoa.
are really like I like telling a story in my sets. So I try and take like some old school vibes when it comes to acapellas
Sure.
and reprises
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I put those in my sets with the trending new Amapiano stuff.
Alright. So are you since you're old school, like you've been in the game for over a decade now.
Yeah.
In fact, it's a decade. So do you also dance? Are you one of those dancing DJs?
Not really, no. I believe in like just
Old school.
not old school, but I'm so good at what I do.
Oh,
I'm such
okay.
a good DJ.
Sure.
And I don't feel like I need to be clowning around anywhere else. Like,
Sometimes it's about being relevant.
yeah, but I feel like if you have such a strong presence already, I have a very strong stage presence.
And you trust yourself.
Yeah, and I come with confidence, and I do move. I mean, I'm sure you've seen my videos and stuff
Yeah,
like
most
that. I do
definitely.
move, and
Yeah.
I feel the vibe, but I won't necessarily, and I'll go jump out front and shake my ass to the crowd.
But it works for them, eh?
Yeah, it works for them, each in their own hustle, each in their own lane.
Right.
I get the nice thing for me is I get a lot of ladies complimenting me about how classy I am, how good I am in what I do.
Sure.
And just keeping it sexy, keeping it classy, not having to go to extremes to communicate with the crowd,
Okay.
Yeah.
But how do you deal with the crowd maybe harassing you and stuff?
No, I don't really have an issue, to be honest with you.
Okay. But I remember off cam, you told me that, like, to my surprise, many times people will be taping you are women, like modern guys.
Yeah, no, women are more crazy than guys in the ghetso, and like it's always them like smelling my hair, or like like weird stuff, but it's not something that happens that often. Like most of the time, I know how to like reprimand these people, and
Sure,
also my
sure.
team. I'm very strict when it comes to respecting people, because we need to understand that when we are entering a club, people have been drinking, people are happy. People won't necessarily behave the way that they behave Monday to Friday, you know.
Sure.
So I try and remind my team, like, we're not getting into fights. If anyone disrespects us, let's
Sure.
just keep it professional, put them in their place nicely, or call security if needed, if they're not around. So, yeah, I don't really have that many issues.
Yeah,
I
well,
won't say I feel disrespected. I'm also grateful, very, very grateful
Okay.
for the position that I'm in.
Yeah.
And I've worked so hard to get here. So I enjoy people being excited to see me. So
Sure,
yeah, as long
sure.
as we all respect each other.
now understand. It's,
Yeah.
it's more like going to church and then expect people that they're not gonna pray.
Exactly.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to family.
Yeah.
So how is your family receiving the music, number one, and number two, how are they taking the fact that you're always in Kaci?
In the beginning, it was a little bit tough on my mom.
Sure.
But I think as I grew more like in my career, she's been supporting me since day one, pretty much. She was concerned, but I don't think she's as concerned as she was like back when I started.
Sure.
The rest of the family, like it's been such a nice journey to see that they went on as well, because in the beginning, obviously me being in Kaci and stuff, obviously I was dating like, you know, my
Black guy.
So obviously that coming from an Afrikaans family,
Sure.
it was like a high like taboo.
Yeah.
So we were like in the beginning things were really shaky with them, but it's very nice to see how they have now like grown. They don't even see it anymore. They don't see it as an issue.
Sure.
So yeah,
Right.
it's a beautiful journey to see that what one person that's the black sheep in the family can actually make other people that weren't raised to be racist.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
so it's amazing to see that I changed how they talk around me, how they respect black people now, and you know.
Yeah.
So
Big up to that,
if one person in every racist family can do what I did, the country will
Well,
be
they say two
beautiful.
can change the world.
And literally,
it begins with you.
Exactly.
It begins with one person.
Exactly.
Hi, I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, and you say you're German, and like most of my friends who been to German, they tell me about the racism that is bad.
For real.
Yeah, but I believe it depends on the area.
Definitely.
Sure.
I guess,
But
yeah.
we're not there. We're not there. Yeah. Well, you say you went to African school. So
Yeah.
since you went to African school, I was expecting you to play Afrikaans music.
But see, that's
Because
why I'm like, I've got such a niche around my brand.
Okay.
Because like when I walk into a club, the immediate thing that people think is, okay, she's gonna play electro.
Ah.
Okay, no, maybe R&B. Okay, no, hip hop. And then you come in, I'm African, and they're like,
You take them by
the first
surprise.
4 songs, people are like, you know, the resident DJs,
Sure,
I always
most
love
definitely,
because they're like this.
Let's see how she's gonna
Yeah.
play. Sure.
And then after the third song, they're like, then you can see they're talking to each other, like, okay.
But my question was, how were you exposed to house music? Because of like you're from the white family, you went to African school.
Okay,
like,
so-
is there any black girl maybe who was your friend or whatever? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I've always like had a connection with African people.
Sure.
So when I went to primary school, one of my best friends, Erica, which was a black girl, and going into high school, I ended up dating one of the black guys in the Afrikaans high school,
Okay.
which was like, kids were angry. Like, it was crazy. I was called like a KFC, and
Sell out.
like I'm poisoning my blood.
Yeah, you understand.
So,
So they saw you as a traitor.
like, not a
happens,
traitor,
yeah.
just like dirty, like I'm dirty now,
Okay,
you know.
okay.
But yeah, so after I went through that like experience, I was like, you know what? let me just be this Afrikaans girl that the society wants me to be, because now, like, everyone is upset. My mom,
Sure.
people at school, like everyone, no one wants to be associated with me.
Sure.
So let me just cut this whole thing, just be a normal Afrikaans girl, shove. So I dated an Afrikaans guy, and then he passed away when I was like 21, in an accident. And the first person I thought of was my friend from high school, because I used to help him a lot with his homework and stuff like that. He had a very tough
Smart
life.
girl.
Yeah, he had a tough childhood, so I was just like
Sure.
helping him, you know.
You always had a soft spot for him.
Yeah, and he was always like a rebel, and he always had connections with funny things. So I was like, you know what, dude, I need like antidepressants and stuff. I'm going through the most. This guy died. It's like the end of my life. And he's like, you know what, come through to Rhodesfield. He stayed at this Dodge guest house in Kempton Park.
Yeah, we do.
I went to this guest house every weekend. We were drinking and we started playing house music. Like, you know, when you vibe, you're just in the car, just me and him and that by the guest house.
Okay.
We've got a young bride going on every weekend. It's house music, house music. I'm like, yo, like, this is dope. Like, I love this music. And then I think after 2 months, it's like, you know what, tonight we are going out. I'm taking you to the black side of Kempton Park. When you know the white side? There's another side that you don't know.
West Street.
No, well, innocent.
Yo, innocent. And I was just innocent last week.
So yeah,
Well, because I booked them, I'm gonna shoot one of the episodes.
Oh, dope. Yeah, so we went to Innocent. There, man, I was like I just felt home. And then eventually I met his friends. Every weekend we had the Chisanyama. Eventually we came to Kolisa. We went to the Easter Festival, the first Easter Festival that Sheffield hosted.
Sure.
And I was scared.
Yeah, I was there.
I was scared. I was like, guys, are you guys sure? Like, we coming to Kaci. Like, everyone's looking at us. Like, are you guys sure? Like, you're good. They're
You're
like,
getting all the
"Don't worry,
attention.
don't
And you're
worry."
starting to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
I feel you.
then, the day of the event came, we only left sunrise 6 a.m. You know,
6 to 6?
Yeah.
Wow.
So from there, I started tapping into like buying CDs, you know, like
Okay.
just getting more of my collection
Yeah.
of house music. And yeah, then the one cousin told the manager they buy Pampers, Chisanyama, it's this large Chisanyama there in Kempton Park.
Okay.
We were there at this time, 4-5 p.m. And he was like, I spoke to the manager, get your CDs, I'm going to show you how the DJs run.
Wow.
Sharp, I gave my
And when was that?
10 years ago.
So around 2014.
Yeah, so then get my 2 CDs, CDJ 100s, Sharp Koi, shows me cue play, volume, that's that. I played one song and people were like, oh, what are you doing? I can't even get DJ.
Sure.
And I'm getting this like reaction. I was like, no, this thing I need to invest
You were like, I'm loving what I do.
Yeah, like this is what I'm meant to. You know that feeling of like, this is what I'm meant
Sure,
to do.
sure.
So yeah, I got
Finally discovered your song.
Yes.
Alright.
So yeah, then I started playing. Like I went for one lesson in Hammanskraal. I found these guys on Facebook. Shout out to DJ Liquid Data from Hammanskraal.
Okay.
I went for a lesson there. The same night we played a gig. And yeah, I've been gigging since then.
Since 2014,
Yeah.
non-stop.
So that's how it happened. I
Alright.
just decided to like screw the world, screw what society thinks, and this is what God made for me, and this is what I'm doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, since you introduced the dating part, alright, let's get to
Yeah.
love life.
Single and ready to mingle.
Alright. It's really my faith. It is really my faith. You don't come now. Alright, well, you said you dated a black guy, then obviously I believe like it was new to your family.
Yeah.
So how did he receive it?
Like I said, it was just like, I think the fact that they saw that I was happy, and yeah, then they just eventually came around.
Okay.
It's not a thing anymore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then your kid,
Yes.
Your daughter,
She's 5 years old now. She's the cutest little thing. Obviously, she's mixed race.
Sure. I wanted us to get there. I wanted you to declare that.
Yeah, I can see in your eyes. Like, you want me to say something.
Sure. How's your
yeah.
relationship with the baby daddy?
It's positive. Like, we're co-parenting. And,
Is he Zulu?
Yes.
Okay, alright. What is his name? You don't want to know his name.
Let's not go there.
Okay. So do you see your daughter practicing some Zulu culture?
Oh, shame, she's trying. He's trying to teach her. Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's
Yeah.
super. Alright then, so oh sorry. Did you find yourself in a position where you had to invite him to the family gathering?
Yeah, definitely. We both attended each other's family
Okay.
weddings.
Yeah. How was it?
So when I fell pregnant initially, he did like the whole introduction, like to his family. I don't know what you call it exactly. You know, like when you having like, I won't say like a ritual, but we had like a young bride at his grandmother's house, and then I met like the uncle, like he was introducing me to the family.
Oh,
like,
okay. Like formally, I understand, because of you're pregnant.
Yes.
So they didn't come to your house, you went to his house.
Yeah. How was it supposed to work?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to go to his house.
Yeah.
In Zulu, but you're big sees. Understand?
I don't
So
know.
you're there to tell them that you're pregnant.
Oh.
Sure.
I only realized afterwards that it's kind of a big deal. I thought we just bride. But
Just a young bride.
then he made me understand like how I introduced you.
Okay.
So yeah, then with the baby shower as well, like his whole family and my family, we were all together, one big happy family. So yeah, that's not a thing, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
I even went to his church. Remember I told you.
Okay, I didn't want us to get to that story now, but it's okay. It's okay.
I feel like
But
fits in.
Okay, I want you to share to our viewers the story that you went to ZCC. Why did you go to ZCC?
Okay, so it was just before, I think it was like a month or so before I gave birth.
Okay.
So they just wanted to give me like the strength to
Oh, okay,
give
understand.
birth
Sure.
and
Did
stuff
you have
like
complications?
that. Nothing, no. Maybe it's because of them. But yeah, you get to the gate, then they pour you with water.
Yeah.
And then and then I had to like, you know, it's like a 1.5 liter jug or something.
Sure.
That jug.
Sure.
So they scoop that tea
Uh-huh.
with the jug.
Yeah.
Now, when I get the jug, like I can see there's like a bug there at the top, and I don't know if I'm allowed to like scoop it out. So I'm just trying to like drink around. You know when you try to move something and drink around, but then I finished the tea.
You had to drink that tea?
Yeah.
With that bag?
Oh.
Damn. Things
No.
you do for love. So you thought it was part of the ritual?
No, I didn't think it's part of it, but I felt like it would be rude for me to stick my hand in there.
Oh.
Like to get it out.
So you
I was
drank?
like, no, I didn't swallow it. I was like moving the jug.
Yeah.
You know when it's moving.
Yeah.
Then I saw the what is it, a pasta?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Yeah. Well, let's say pasta, just for the
Yeah. So
because
then-
of we both not from that church.
Yes,
and stuff.
true.
Yeah. But
So-
shout out to ZCC. We love every church.
Yes.
We're not discriminating anyone here.
So then I saw him and he did like he told me where my father's grave is, and then I just need to go to my father's grave. And
But you were still sharing the story,
which one?
the one from ZCC.
Yeah, it's that story. That's what he told me.
But you
The pasta.
listen. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I interrupted
So
you.
the- yeah,
Okay.
so the
Oh,
pasta was
I thought you were out of ZCC.
No.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one that told me.
Okay. He's a prophet.
Yeah, prophet. That's
Sure,
the right
sure.
word. So he told me where's my father's grave exactly, but I know where it is. But he told me it's here. I was like, yes, you're right. And then he told me about like the marks that I have on my body, and yeah, then he just told me to just go to my father's grave and just tell him what's been happening in my life. And then yeah, that was it. And I did go to my father's grave.
Wow.
Yeah.
Things we do for love.
Look at me now.
But you also told us that you vomited that tea.
Yes, I did on the way home.
Why?
I don't know, maybe it was I was full of demons, maybe.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, bafethu sekawashi bafethu. Isikhathi samanje bafethu. Ake size ukuthi usithibe usiphetheleni bandaka yabo. Bandaka lucky enough asikho endleleni bafethu. Asirenki sarelaxile. Sashaya iquantum. Sayiwasha sifuna ukumake sure ukuthi fresh sizokwazi ukungena ku freeway masiphuma ngayo yabo. So kwamanje ke bafethu ngesiza ukuthi usithibo Thabo Thiba Thabang usiphetheleni what's trending on the quantum data wall.
Except for to come on, it's a boat. Someone goes to last number, last digit, last money. Penny, all the way 1632. But on a Sunday, so means the Pongo Buyasi. Cotton, man, just one part of quantum panang petingam. We should allow petingam, the panang getting 2025, but 2023. Alrighty, when I get in a woman, I say, can I get in a muscle for fun? Jobbing one with him, we got talent over fan, and we get talent on it, and then I think you need a party. Hey. Ngisathi ngisakhuluma ngokuthatha lento yemthandeni yini uyithathile lento ngiyabona uphethe isiphalaphala sasimondi ishada pha induna yamanzi umaho hayi mara fethu bekumele uyithathe lento uyibuzule lapho belithi ilali lalele abe kumele uyithathe ku Cause FM siyakubongela fethu ngonqamulo unyaka sikubongela kakhulu ukuthi ngiyakubona ukuthi usethu kushaya umsebenzi bese uphinde uyalwa futhi no Big Zulu kwenzakalani kade emthandeni manje 2023 man asenzeni imali seke lokho sibambana ngezandla hawu nenza kanjani nifane nabo Blackberry buka abo Blackberry congratulations to the boys bathathile ama Phillies games senibongela bafethu la I want to tell you this banibhekile sinibhekile ngequantum podcast sizolanda siyeza kini so besinibuza ukuthi kahle ngihamba kanjani la but asikho lapho bafethu and bafethu don't forget to vote for me bafethu I got nominated for a best influencer Mama 25 which is please vote bafethu Mama 694 ngithi sabhekile bafethu our very own go to quantum podcast Umuzi the Mbuzi izwa Muzi the Mbuzi just go check up people ufika ubheka the Mbuzi lalela mfana ngithi congratulations to Umuzi the Mbuzi njengoba ngenile njengoba siphakamisela mfethu njengemambisa njenge-quantum podcast njenga wonke umuntu njenge-Buffett ngithi lalela siyabonga Muzi the Mbuzi siphakamisela mfethu sibeke emapini sakubonga ngalokho mfethu baba lalela njengoba ngihamba ngequantum kanje Apha mfana kithi ufuna ukwehla lapho idriver yakhe ingami akuna short left akuna short right indlela straight ungathi vele can I yehla coming hey I'm slicked can I slicked bafethu emulungu can I slicked when the car pass yellow line left yeah can I slicked please Isho onungathini but I'll drop on the comments la uyazi siqeda camps niyashaya baba shaya imoto ngifuna ukuhamba mina
Welcome back. We are still chilling with your boy Kemsnash. Phakathi kwequantum bafethu ngiyacava mina namachita wami siphethe bocherry bethu sijikeleza wonke umzansi ngequantum ayikho enye indlela bafethu ayikho enye indlela iquantum ibusy December sicova abantu from eJozi sibayise emakhaya we taking them to KZN we taking them to Limpopo Eastern Cape we taking them to Free State sibayisa na across the border bafethu zwile bathi bayalwa bafethu eMozambique bathi amabhoda avaliwe but iquantum yadouble up yakhona Swaziland siyazwakala bafethu everywhere akunala singafiki khona Kaci DuchAz
What's up?
You good?
I'm good.
How is it December?
Good, man, good.
You been busy?
Yeah, it's been crazy. I was just telling your camera guy, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't slept for 2 months.
For real?
Because it's like a constant of like, Monday to Friday I'm working, after work I'm hitting the studio, I'm trying to get vocals done, I'm trying to get mixing and mastering done. Weekends I'm gigging, it's just been like...
Sure.
Yeah.
So, take us through a key guide now.
So next weekend I am in Klerksdorp on the 22nd, the White House, Pub Chisanyama.
Okay.
It's always amazing, like, playing there, because the people, they book me like twice a year. So, yo, the vibe is amazing there. It's one of the trending places in Klerksdorp.
Sure.
And then 24th, I'm in Rustenburg. 25th, I'm in Ermelo. I don't know. Check my socials. I don't know. Wait.
All right.
Yeah,
Give us
but
your
I'm
handles.
all
Give us
over.
your handles.
So all my social media handles is Kaci DuchAz. It's KASIDUCHAZ. All platforms. Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah.
Bafet, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, Bafet, and press that notification button with every time masingena Bafet. So deep kumbuza ukuthi sikhona Bafet. Yeah. Well, I had to do that because of you also sharing your
Yes.
socials, right?
You're feeling the pressure.
Sure. We are Quantum Podcast everywhere on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
Spotify. I'm
No.
joking.
YouTube, everywhere. We're Quantum Podcast. Quantum Podcast. So on your 31st.
I'm in Mokopane.
Oh,
Yes,
Limpopo.
Yeah, bo.
Alright, I'm traveling with you. Now in Limpopo.
Yeah, it's at the sports complex, the Rama something. I don't know what it's called.
I'm not from
Yeah,
Limpopo,
but
but I've
that
been to
one.
Mokopane several times.
Yes, it's gonna be lit.
Esabza, ngiyazwakala utshela Mokopane, ngiyazwakala. Alright, so but how do you normally cross over?
At gigs. Oh,
For real?
yeah. I'm always booked, and it's always like 12 or 11 to 12 or 12 to 1 set.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm on the gigs.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell us through your experience. Like I know you gig different, like in different places.
Yeah.
So what was your best experience
Ooh.
on the 31st? Or let me put it
Ooh.
like this: what was your best crossover experience?
Sure. It's definitely when I'm DJing. I think I did 1 year in Botswana, and it was
Amazing.
crazy. Like, it was raining, people didn't care, there was mud, like
Sure.
Oh.
People were dancing in the
Oh.
mud.
like it was. I still played one of the, I think, what was that, Fetch Your Life or something, that song that was trending when Prince Kaci took Song of the Year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright, I
it
remember
was
that,
fire.
yeah.
It was fire. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, but last year as well, I played actually in Limpopo as well. Also, like
Limpopo last
stadium.
You know why?
Limpopo.
You know why?
No.
Because you from Tembisa. Like let me put it like this. I think 60% of Tembisans are from Limpopo.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is, ne? And as much as I love this Kaci, they don't support their own.
Yeah.
Like, I don't gig in Tembisa.
Sure.
So I don't think it's because of that. Yeah, to be honest with you. As much as I've got my homies in Tembisa, Fetus, but other than that, yeah.
But the Bible says the prophet is not respected or accepted in his own hometown.
Exactly.
Even Jesus
Exactly.
was not accepted in
Yes.
Bethlehem.
So yeah, I don't think it's because of that. I think it's just the vibe I bring, and I bring a different energy to each province because I know how to, to relate with the crowd.
So can you speak a
No,
little bit of
I don't. Well,
But at least
yeah,
Zulu,
no.
ne?
Oh, yeah, no, but it's not much.
Okay. So, but now you're going to Limpopo, so you must grip and you speak.
What is it again? Dumalong.
Yes.
Hey, okay.
That's enough.
Yeah. And then what's the?
Ralocha or Tobela.
Oh.
Well, different. It depends on which side of Limpopo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Funny story, ne?
Okay. Yeah. Well, Quantum is all about that.
Yeah.
More than everything. Sure.
So, this person would WhatsApp me, right?
Yeah.
Ne? Are you available to play on this day?
Sure.
Ne?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, Sharp, where's the gig? It's a housewarming.
Mm-hmm.
First time he WhatsApp me Sansa, ne?
Yeah.
I'm like, Sharp, we can do it, ne?
Yeah.
Then he's trying to dictate what I must be wearing. This time it's July, ne?
Yeah.
He's telling me it's a pool party.
In July.
In July. I must come in a bikini. I'm like, I'm a professional DJ and I will dress according to your theme and what makes me feel comfortable.
Sure.
Because there's many ways to skin a cat. You can be playing at a bikini party, but doesn't mean you have to wear like a small bikini,
Yeah, I understand, sure.
So the next thing he calls me, ne? Yeah, sure, it's me. I'm like, okay, what's up? I'm from Venda. I'm like, okay. He's like, do you know what that means?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not even gonna entertain this person because you know what they say about guys, ne? Oh, I block. 1 month later, same thing. Every time I'm from Venda. I'm like, bro.
So he's calling you with a new number now.
Like it's probably 4 or 5 times. Yeah, can you come? Then it's Limpopo. Then it's then it's there. When he says housewarming, I'm like, oh, it's the same guy. The next thing, I'm from Venda. Yo. Yeah.
So you had bad experience with Venda guy.
No, like what I'm trying to. You know what they say about Venda guys, right? So that's what he's trying to tell me.
Okay, now I get you.
Yes.
Now I get you. So you're scared of Venda guy.
No, I'm not scared of any guy.
Cool.
But that's not the point.
I
Like,
understand. No, I got your
no,
point.
they're doing like
I got your
they're
point.
not carrying the name nicely when they start with I'm from Venda.
I understand. Last time we spoke, you told us that you're going to Tanzania.
Yes. Oh wow.
Okay, number one. First of all, tell us which other countries you've been to
Okay.
and how was your Tanzanian experience?
Okay, cool. So obviously I've done Botswana, I've done Lesotho, I've done Swaziland, Eswatini now, sorry.
Sure.
And then I've played in Zambia, I've played in DRC, Congo.
Okay.
I've been to Malaysia, I've been to Indonesia. Yeah, so I've been all over. And Tanzania was now the most recent one.
It's a recent one. That's the reason I want us to talk about it because of,
Yes,
the
and-
memory is still fresh.
Oh wow, man! The hospitality of outside countries is just amazing, man.
Is it?
Like yo,
I can attest to that. I've been to Swaziland, I've been to Mozambique, I've been to Botswana,
Yeah.
and like the
It's-
hospitality,
yeah,
especially
no.
in Swaziland.
they literally picked me
Oh.
up from the airport. They gave me flowers at the airport.
Wow.
Took us to the hotel. We could order anything from the restaurant. Like you know, you don't stress about anything. Like
Sure,
the next day, we relaxed the whole day. I
believe
played at 2 a.m.
I believe you felt like a superstar.
Yo, like just the treatment.
They celebrated you.
Yeah, no, that was
Wow.
amazing.
Shout out to
So,
Tanzania, shout out
yeah,
to Tanzania.
Dar es Salaam.
Sure.
Yeah, I played in Dar es Salaam, the
Oh,
town,
okay.
yes, the main town.
They speak Swahili.
I have no idea. To be honest.
I think it's Swahili.
I
but
think
yeah.
it's Swahili. Yeah.
Sure.
So
You don't know any words in Swahili. You didn't even learn how they greet.
Oh,
You didn't even learn their greetings.
what is it? Ish. I can't remember.
Okay. Alright.
It's something like that. It's easy to remember, but I can't remember now. Yeah. Anyway,
How they
So,
trance, always.
ish.
Sisikazi bafethu tu abatrack amabheli abantwana ngapha ipiano everything but kumnandi kumnandi.
Yeah. So I had an amazing set there, and can't wait to be back. I'm sure I'll be back soon in Tanzania. So yeah.
Besides Tanzania, which other country did you enjoy?
Oh wow, Bali was amazing. Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because it's the party capital, like one of the party capitals of the world. Like
Sure.
they've got beach clubs, and it's just a vibe from 12, like midday,
Sure.
till the next morning. It's
Sure.
a vibe. Yeah.
Party
Like,
till
oh,
the morning.
yeah. So Bali was honestly amazing.
Okay.
Mm.
So you go there like at any given time if you can call.
Yo, for free almost. I'm joking.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell us about your future plans, 2025 plans.
2025, yo, like I'm so hungry, man. I just wanna like make sure that this year, I've got like amazing music. Pretty much I've got a completed project. So I'm
Okay.
gonna be releasing about 5 singles this coming year.
Okay.
I don't want to do an EP because I feel like there's so much Amapiano released every week. Like the moment you drop an EP as an Amapiano artist, like it gets lost.
Okay.
So I'm gonna push singles. My aim is to release end of January the first one, and then every 3 to 4 weeks drop a single, and yeah, hopefully gain some traction for that. Have a fully booked Easter, and yeah, just push my brand. I also wanna tap more into Kaci again, like just I like this concept that's happening here on the corner with the CDJs and the decks and stuff.
Sure.
So I was actually telling your guy, like, we should maybe work on something like that throughout January, just to gain some traction and stuff like that. Go Kaci, do some sets, you know, just to vibe.
Shout out to Tabunkosi, shout out to TT Vision and the whole team.
Yeah, amazing team you've got here, by the way.
Sure.
So
Shout out to GAT Productions. Sure.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be pushing my brand, man, releasing music and making sure that it's my year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us
I
about
think
your
it's
marriage.
time. My marriage, DJ Kaci DuchAz, need money for groove.
Need money for groove.
Yeah, the single vibes, you know. Oh, it's just my brand. It's just something that I push, like, you know.
Well, there's a lady that commented, like, last time I posted a picture of us, like, you were wearing your brand, you're rocking your brand, like, she's like, I love the message.
Need money for groove. And it's so funny because when I was in Tanzania, I'm at the airport because obviously I'm wearing my merch, and the airport staff is like, what is groove? I'm like, oh, and they say, like, we know groove, you know. So I had to explain to everyone what groove means when I was in Tanzania.
Sure.
So it's just my brand.
How did the concept come about? How did it came about?
Like, I'm a creative, man. So I was just like, I feel, you know, my logo at the front, some pictures. I was going for like the old school vibe, you know, where your Tupac shirts, they did the different faces or the 50 Cent merch and stuff like that.
Sure.
So I was going towards that feel with my name, and then at the back I was like, I need something that's gonna sell, you know, something that's catchy, something that people can relate to. And I was like, oh, I need money for food.
Because of you always playing in the club.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah, and then everyone needs money for groups now, so
But
it's
do you
relatable.
think everyone needs groups?
Yes.
Why do we need groups?
It's therapy, man. Music is therapy.
I feel you.
Like, you know, there's nothing as spiritual as just being on a nice vibe. Like, have you ever had that feeling where you're not even drinking alcohol, but just because of the music, like, you can just feel yourself, like, in that, like, it's healing. And I always say that I feel like I'm at church when I'm DJing. Because I just feel like I heal people, the connection that I make with people.
No, I want to say again, they're going to kill me if I don't ask this question. So, when are you bringing back the land? But now, I believe you always get that question, right?
You know what the funny thing is?
Sure.
You know that LED thing that people do with, like, they'll be like, you can keep the land.
You can keep the land.
So when I'm gigging, people are always like, you can keep the land.
Because
like,
of you are so good at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure.
To be honest with you, I don't own land. Like, it's like, I grew up, like, sorry to break everyone's hearts, but not all white people are rich. Like, I've hustled. I've been working since I was 15. So I've honestly hustled for everything that I have. Like, I didn't
know people will find that hard. Will find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I've been working since I was 15. I only managed to hustle my first car when I was about 22, 23. So, like, I've worked for everything.
So you bought yourself your first car?
Yeah.
Because normally, like, we expecting your parents to buy you your first car.
Yeah, no, the thing is, my dad passed away when I was still young. I was 12 when he passed away. And my mom was a housewife. She's been a housewife.
Sure.
So honestly, I had to, if I had wanted to go out or wanted to do something or wanted to wear something nice, I had to hustle for it, you know.
Sure.
So I've been a hustler since I was 15, and yeah, the German car that you see there, it's a lot of sweat. Yeah. Shanda, what's the new one? Shanda Pa.
That's right.
So I've literally worked for everything that I have. It's not like I came from a rich family, so I just want to
everything on the
So I just want to, like, tell people out there that it's literally whatever you put your mind to, whatever you manifest, like, whatever you put your energy combined with a lot of hard work.
You know Lefua?
Yeah.
No, not that one. There's a guy.
The Leeds.
Now he's doing Afrikaans music. He used to do quite very beautiful. Well, I believe he's the first white guy that I was exposed to who did like Whiteo.
Oh, interesting. No, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, but now he does Afrikaans music.
That's it.
For sure. Then who inspired you? Like any white guy? Like Johnny Trap.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Trap.
Actually, like I think I've always when I saw him first before I even started DJing, you know, I could relate to him because of how what I told you about my past, how I've always connected with like African people, and I was like, oh wow, like this guy is actually doing this, you know, like on a more public platform and stuff like that. Yeah, so definitely him. Also my mom, man, like yo, she's such a good-hearted person, and I honestly wouldn't be here like if it wasn't for her.
Do you have help in your house when you growing up?
No.
I was gonna say maybe she also played a role.
No, like I told you, I didn't grow up rich, man. Like this is proof.
Sure.
I think we had a helper like once a month or something, but not like yeah.
But you know Denike?
Yeah.
Denike also did an album with Mando.
I remember.
So
Yeah.
I believe it was one of them. But yeah, well, let's forget about that. Now let's talk about Sia Kolisa. There's no way that you can talk about your relationship and not mention Sia Kolisa and Rachel.
Well, they broke up now. Ish, my heart's broken.
Did they?
Yeah, they're getting a divorce.
I heard that, but now I heard rumors that they're getting back
I was just
together.
like, I thought this is the one guy that's gonna show the population that these black men can be faithful. Kosiam. Then he cheats on her. Y'all need to heal.
All of us black guys.
Ish, man. You guys don't know how to be loved.
Remember what you said to me?
You guys don't know. Yeah,
we
that's
don't know
what
how to receive love.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Are you certain
heartbroken.
about that?
100%. 100%.
I'm afraid you need to heal. This is
Yeah,
well of a
please.
but
Learn how to be loved.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. No, we take that. We take that. Yeah, but I believe that you always like your name is always on the same topic with Sia Kolisa and Rachel.
Yeah, well, there was one stage where there was like this group of racist Afrikaans people that was tearing Rachel and I apart. Like the one post would be about her poisoning her blood, and then the other post would be about me poisoning my bloodline. So, water off her back stuck.
Yeah, but you told me that I believe you received a text.
Yeah, there's a lot of texts, inboxes that I used to get saying, like, I hope you like get stuck and get raped, and like, hey,
People are cruel, right?
yeah, they need to heal.
Right. You guys need to heal.
I always say,
Those are the real people that
You know-
need to heal, not us black guys.
nah, you're almost in the same WhatsApp group. Let's not get it wrong. But I always say, like, your perception of me is a reflection of you.
Sure.
So that's what I live by. I don't take like any hate, like personally. Sometimes I'll be like, because you know, some people call me fat. Like these white people from overseas. Oh, why is this fat lady DJing? I'm like, guys, you know what fat looks like? How? And what if I'm fat? Who cares? So, yeah, you just don't. You can't take these things too hard, man. Because I just feel like there's something happening in your life and you're angry, and now I'm the only one that you can take it out on. So I don't take it personally.
Sure.
Yeah.
So have you met that granny who teaches? The white granny?
I've seen her, I haven't met her.
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen her posts and stuff like
Is
that.
it no, you call you Kasimlung is you. What do they call her?
I don't know.
Okay.
Shame, but she actually started DJing because her son was a DJ, and then he passed away. So when he passed away, she started DJing as like a tribute to him.
I believe it's the only thing that connects her to his
Yeah,
Wow.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Well, any advice to our viewers at home?
Wow, man. Yeah, dream big, be yourself, stick to your lane, and just work hard. Hard work pays off, definitely. Yeah, and do things with a pure heart. Comes back to you. Yeah.
Is it right? You just mentioned how you said dream big and be yourself.
Yeah.
Of it, always be
There's
yourself.
the only limit there is yourself.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
anything's possible.
Even the sky is not the limit.
No.
The only limit
never.
is yourself.
It's so funny. I was actually at a gig
Mm.
and there was another female DJ, like one of the top female DJs in the country, right? She played before me. And I played, and then after my set, I'm chilling in the VIP lounge. He's like, yeah, I knew it. You were gonna kill her. I was like, no, don't compare us. Like, all of us are in our own lanes.
Sure,
eh?
sure. Stay in your
Yeah, like, she's got her thing going for her, I've got my thing going for her. It's like, yeah, everyone is in their own lane, but your lane, you know that lane overseas where there's no speed limit? That's your lane. I was like, yeah, I'm there.
And that's my faith in us blame us for yellow lane. That is our lane.
No, don't speak that way. Like, you're in the fast lane.
all right. There's a question that I always ask our guests: retirement plan. What is your retirement plan? You know why I normally ask this question? Because of like every now and then we see celebrities on social media
Right, yeah.
asking for handouts, asking for
Yeah,
donations and
definitely.
stuff. Sure.
So for me, I'm still pushing my day job.
Sure.
I'm a bookkeeper,
Okay.
so I won't be like, I don't think I can see myself resigning anytime soon. If it gets a lot, I will, but then I also want to be investing more into like liquid investments, like easy equities and stuff like that.
Sure.
Because I think that's the way forward. Property it's not a stable thing, like in this time and age, because areas can change quickly.
Sure.
You know. So I always lean towards property, but I'm definitely thinking liquid investments.
Okay.
And also don't, like, a lot of people are taking this two-pot what thing
Yeah.
and taking money from the two-pot.
Sure.
Don't do it, guys. Like, Sash, this is a scam. Like, the amount of money that Sash is taking from that, and not just when you withdraw, but when it comes to your retirement, you're losing a lot of money. So,
Okay, we had an episode with Jericho Kolisa from Sanlam. Your manager. Yeah, we had a financial literacy episode, and there's a point that I raised. I said, I spoke to this old man, and he said to me, "It's an opportunity for me to enjoy my money while I'm still alive." Because of
yeah, but what
Either
if,
way,
what if you are still alive when you retire, and now you have nothing left, or you're getting 1,000 rand a month, where you could have been getting 6,000 rand a month?
Sure.
What day? And now you can't make money.
Sure.
You retire.
Because of your
You're old. So no, just
So
leave
your
that
advice
thing.
is
Don't do it.
don't even touch it.
No, don't touch it.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah. So definitely, your retirement plan is your liquid investments, and you know this artist thing, the entertainment industry. You have to always find new ways, and you know, like when your time comes, you need to make sure that you are prepared for it, so you can make a lot of money and make sure that you can sustain yourself.
Sure.
Yeah. And reinvest. Artists need to reinvest in themselves.
Alright. Because of a bookkeeper, when we finally make money, we come to you.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Toyota bafethu. Hayi quantum ikhona. Yenzani into right. You know what to do. So I think now you can tell Toyota to sponsor us.
Okay.
Let's tell Toyota to sponsor us.
Toyota. Yeah, we need.
They
I
are.
need
Just
Toyota.
Just do that.
Hook them up with a quantum
You sure?
and hook me up with like a nice, like
Endorsement
Fortuner. No, I need a Fortuner endorsement deal.
Okay.
Take me to my gigs. Yeah.
All right. Well, if it is really, you know what to do. You know what we're gonna take you. Alright. Any closing message?
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. And I just want to tell like the youth out there, and well, everyone actually, because it's never too late to start pursuing your dreams. Make sure that we don't fall on the pressures that people portray on social media. As long as you have peace in your heart and peace in your home, and you're getting money in, your life is.
Your car.
No, that's not my part. As long as you have peace in your heart and love, that's the only thing that is worth like sustaining, and these flashy cars and flashy clothes and things aren't going to be things that are going to be sustained and that's going to keep you warm when times get tough. So make sure that you value your family and your loved ones.
Sure. I know I said this is a closing statement, but yeah, I mean, there's a question that just popped up. You see our generation, they lost hope in marriage.
Damn, man.
Do you see yourself getting married in the future?
I'm such a lover of love, and I wish I can find someone that's gonna love me as much as I love them.
Okay.
But I don't think in this generation it's possible, to be honest with you.
Trust me, it is impossible.
I still need to
They
see
say
it.
with God, nothing is impossible.
Yeah, right.
And
There's so much going on. People are everywhere. No one is like, when you meet a guy, are you single? Are you married single? Are you living with your wife single? Are you single? Like there's no you won't find someone just focusing on themselves and they're ready for a relationship. There's always entanglements and stuff, So I feel like that's the problem with the youth. They've got a problem with being alone and focusing on themselves. Because the thing is, I've worked on myself so much that I vibrate on such a high level that it's difficult for me to find someone that can resonate with me on that level.
okay.
So I can't see myself. I want to get married, but it's going to take a very special guy.
All right.
So
I believe in love.
my DMs are open.
Oh, all right, my friend, this wheel of a fate. I'm a CV, I won't get.
Yes, apply online.
Sure.
Taller than at least 1.8 meters. Tall, dark, handsome.
They say once you go back,
You never go. No, once you go black, you never go back.
once you go black, you never go back.
And this is why I aged so finely. This thing, you can inherit this thing.
Sure. Shout out to all the married couples. Shout out to all my friends
Stay
who are
faithful,
married.
guys.
Shout out to Jericho Koza and the wife. Shout out to Oba King. Shout out to Clement. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to all the young couples. Let's do the right thing,
Yes. Stay faithful.
Singawulungisa le country, singawulungisa lo mhlaba.
It's the country.
Sure. That's it for me. Your boy Cam Snatch bafethu. Ngiyabonga bafethu fandak since sekhawashi langa lonke. Make sure ukuthi i-quantum clean. Asisorenka kusasa bafethu. Let's call it a day. Thank you, DuchAz.
Thank you.
Shout out. Itawola. Awe.
Oh yeah, but it's that time.